Hi everyone, in this video I am going to explain triple P. What is meant by triple P? Point to point protocol. In last video I explained data link layer protocol. Here I am going to explain point to point protocol. Point to point protocol, one of the most common protocol for point to point access. Means point to point access means have to access 2 points like A, B. Okay, in that case we are going to use point to point protocol only. Millions of internet users who connect their home computer to server of an ISP use triple P. Means they are going, the many users using the internet through their own computer, they are connected to servers of internet service protocol. Okay, through triple P means to connect the internet they are using the point to point protocol only. In here there are framing concept is there in triple P. Triple P uses a character oriented or bit oriented frames. Okay, I explain what is meant by character oriented and bit oriented frame. Here using bit oriented I am explaining triple P frame format. Here it is containing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fields. This is one field, this is one field, this is like each one you are going to call it as fields. First one is fields of triple P frames are flag. First frame is flag. This size of the flag is 1 byte. 1 byte means 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. Okay, this is having the pattern like 0 followed by 6 ones, next 0. This pattern is represent the flag having the 1 byte of size. This is will be at starting and ending of the frame. You can see that here also flag is there, here also flag is there. Next, address. This field is set to constant value 1111 means 8 ones. 8 ones are there. The size of the address bit is 1 byte. Okay, this is broadcast address. This is also called as broadcast address. Next one is control. This field is set to constant value 000011. This is the constant value for control. Not provide flow control. It will not provide the flow control. It will provide the error control but limited to error detection. Means it will do only error detection, not the error correction. Only it is limited to error detection. Next field is protocol field. Okay, protocol field. This field defines the what is being carried in the payload list. Payload field carry user data or other data information. Size of the field default set to 2 bytes. Means the size of the protocol is 1 to 2 bytes. It will tells the what the payload should carry. The payload will carry either user data or other control information. Next, payload. Here you can see that what is the size of the payload is variable, means it will vary. The maximum the size is 1500 bytes. It will having 1500 bytes maximum size. It will carry either user data or other control information. This field is bit stuffed if the flag byte pattern appears in the field, means this payload can be bit stuffed, means suppose same pattern like 0 followed by 510 appear in this place, means it should be bit stuffed. What is bit stuffed? Explained in previous video, refer it, you will come to know. Means if data containing 1 1 1 1 1 like this means this is data, flag is 0 1 1 1 1 1 0. Okay, suppose in the receiver side we got this pattern, means it will think that it is the end of the frame, because flag is the end of the frame, so have to bit stuffed means have to add after 0 consecutive 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 6. After getting this 0 followed by 5 zeros, we should put here it should be of followed by 6 ones. After 6 ones, because 8 bit now, 0 1 1 1 1 1 1 0. ಈ ಪ್ಯಾಟ್ರನ್ನು ಫ್ಲ್ಯಾಗ್ ಪ್ಯಾಟ್ರನ್ನು ಡೇಟಾ ಪ್ಯಾಟ್ರನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪಿಯರ್ ಆದಾಗ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ, ಈ ಥರ ಬಂತು ಅಂದರೆ 1 1 1 1 1 1 0 1 1 ಈ ಥರ ಬಂತು ಅಂದರೆ, ಸಪೋಸ್ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಟ್ ಸ್ಟಫಿಂಗ್ ಇದು ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ, ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ದಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಫ್ರೇಮ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳುತ್ತೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ leave other 3 information. To overcome this, after getting 0 1 1 1 1 1 means 0 followed by 5 ones ಆದಮೇಲೆ how to add extra 1 at the receiver. This extra 0 at the sender. At the receiver, this 0 will be removed. Like that is bit stuffing. Okay, next, padding is needed if the payload field less than maximum size. If this is not at the maximum size, have to use the padding. What is meant by padding? I explained in previous videos, please refer it. Next, last field is FCS. This is field is data detecting field. This is nothing but data detecting field. Okay, this FCS either 2 or 4 bit standard CRC, means cyclic redundancy check. Okay, because we have to check the error detection, so we are using the standard CRC here. Okay, next is transition phase. Okay, we will discuss with that neat diagram. Okay, transition phases. There are, you can see that this is the diagram of transition. Here there are 6 phases. One is dead, another one is established, authenticated, network, open and terminate. How it is work? The transition always starts from dead. Okay, dead state, it will going to start. In dead state there is no active carriers and line will be quiet, means it is a dead state is a physical layer, there is no active carrier, so it will be in the quiet state. Okay, when two parties begin communicated, the dead state will move on to establishment state. Suppose A and B is there, any one of this party begin communicate, means there will be a establishment happen in A and B. Okay, then these two parties begin negotiated, means they will going to discuss each other. There may be a need of authentication state or not, means this state going to discuss to make agreement that we want to make the authentication or not. This is optional. Okay, this authentication state is optional. If they discuss, if they want authentication, they will agree and they will do the authentication. If these two parties don't need authentication, they start transmitting the data. Okay, you can see that the data transfer will start from the open state. In open state, the message are going to exchange between the parties. Okay, this connection will be in active state up to when one of the party is to be terminated, then it will go into terminate state and it will go to again the dead state. It is the transmission phases, means it will start from dead state. Here in dead state there is no active carriers, it will be quiet. When two parties are either one of the party is going to communicate, means in that state the dead state will move on to this establishment state. Okay, next after establishment, the two parties going to negotiate. Negotiate means they are going to discuss with them to make an agreement if you want to authenticate or not. Okay, for the authentication, that two parties will discuss and come into for the one agreement, want or do not want the authentication. If they need not to authenticate, means it will come to transmission of data. The transmission of data will happens in the open state. Okay, the open state will be in the active state, and this will be terminate when one of the parties want to terminate, then it will move on to terminate state and it will move on to dead state. Okay, this is transmission phases. This is complete first chapter in module 4. Okay, thank you.